Next one is reaction with carbon dioxide. So in the case of reaction with carbon dioxide, you just need to by heart it. Whenever ammonia will react with carbon dioxide, a molecule of urea and a molecule of water will be formed, and here this will form, and here the temperature condition is 150 degrees Celsius and the pressure is 150 atmospheric pressure. There is no something trick, any other trick to do this, you just by heart it. Then this equation also, this chemical property of ammonia, this one, that ammonia is a reducing agent, this also will be like this, also you need to by heart. There's no simple trick. Like I told you, any acid and base will combine to give you salt and water, so this is a trick we use, but here you won't find any trick, you just need to by heart it. And here two cases are there which are very essential for you to know. Here in the first case A, whenever we are reacting ammonia with chlorine, okay, we are proving, in these situations we are proving that ammonia is a reducing agent. Ammonia is a reducing agent. For this you take these things, okay, reduction and reducing agent. In the case of reduction, in the process of reduction, the hydrogen is added, and the agent which gives hydrogen for adding is reducing agent. So the reducing agent will lose hydrogen so that reduction can be facilitated. In the case of reduction, oxygen is removed, so this reducing agent will accept oxygen so that this reduction can be facilitated. And in the case of reduction, there is gain of electrons, so this reducing agent will lose electrons so that the reduction can be facilitated. Clear? Then one more thing here we are studying that ammonia is a reducing agent, so we'll do it in two cases. One is when ammonia is in excess means greater amount, okay, and the second one is when chlorine is in excess. Got it? So when ammonia is in excess, the first equation is ammonia will react with chlorine to give nitrogen and HCl. This ammonia is in excess, so the excess ammonia will react with HCl again. This is the excess ammonia, okay. The excess ammonia will again react with HCl to give you ammonium chloride. When you will sum it up, like I'll show you in chemistry how the addition of reactions is done. First equation you write down, then you write down the second equation, and all the equations must be properly balanced in the way they are in the main equation, okay. Now to sum it up, what you will do, if same entities are there in the two equations but in the different sides, like here 6 HCl is there in LHS and here 6 HCl is there in RHS, and they are in different equations, first and second equation, so they can be cut off, like we can cut it off, okay. So now you add this, 6 plus 2 will give you 8 ammonia, then this 3 chlorine molecules, what is left is 1 molecule of nitrogen and 6 molecules of ammonium chloride. What you can see here is from this ammonia, this hydrogen is removed and what you are getting is simply nitrogen, okay. This hydrogen is removed, so reducing agent helps in the removal of hydrogen. Wait. Okay. So this ammonia is a reducing agent, so it is losing its hydrogen. Yes, it has lost its hydrogen and it has turned into nitrogen. And because it has lost its hydrogen and it is an agent, so this will be known as reducing agent.